This is Diane. I am one of the founders and co-owners of American Institute of Alternative Medicine, and I want to ask you for a big favor. We're one of the smallest programs in the country, like one of the very smallest, and it makes no sense to me because we have this fabulous program. We have all these fabulous graduates doing great things, and I think we need some testimonials, and we're going to double down on our efforts to help grow this medicine and this profession. This year it's a major focus for us. So I'm going to give you a tour of the building and talk you through some of the things that have probably changed since you graduated. My dog. It is the week between Christmas and New Year's, and there's not really a lot of people here. Hi, Stephanie. This is the lobby. Looks a bit different. These are rooms that are used for admissions, financial aid. The clinic is still back in here. We've got 14 rooms, and we've gone through a lot of upgrades to the building for COVID, but we still have the 14 rooms for clinic, and you know that's a big part of our program, is teaching excellent clinical skills. So we've got rooms down that way, got a wash sink over here. So we're 27 months. I think we're the shortest program in the country. We're still one of the least expensive in the whole country. That's Debbie, she's the Director of Financial Aid. This is the acupuncture clinic workroom that is used for storage and access to the schedules. But now, during COVID, we've got these last two classrooms over here that are used for consultation and storage of personal things, and further space for writing up lab notes, clinic soap charging. This is used by the faculty for their herbal dispensary. I am not sure what's in all of the things, but I know there's lots of herbs. We are starting to work on an herbal certificate program. That is the big news. We got about $820,000 in CARES Act money, and distributed that in May and November to students, about 200 students each time. We also spent money on upgrades like all of the flooring so that we can easily disinfect it, and a huge amount on state-of-the-art air handling. Because this is a pandemic that spread through respiratory droplets, we made sure every single clinic room has an exhaust fan that leads to the outside. And then we've got 8 different rooftop commercial grade, 20, 25 ton air handlers that are running continuously and reprogrammed so that they run continuously, pull in fresh air, go through MERV filters, and then we treat the air with bipolar ions so that the air is disinfected and comes into the room with disinfectant. This pretty lady is one of the simulators that's used. It's used in nursing, and it's used in acupuncture for some of the Western medicine treating. Her skin feels real. She's controlled with an iPad. Aside from the fact that you can tug on her wrist like that, but she is controlled by an iPad, and you learn cardiac, pneumatic, and digestive diseases through her. So I've seen our acupuncture students in here with their stethoscopes, hearing different kinds of cardiac issues or lung issues, and it's just fabulous. We've got 11 classrooms. The first 2 that you saw were set up for clinical support. There's 2 over here for massage, tuina, qigong, and massage therapy lecture on the weekends. Each of them have different air handlers. This one's the one that's set up for hands-on massage and tuina. Over here, the massage students do their lectures that they're on campus for, and then these tables roll and they just basically get pushed to the side for qigong or tai chi practice in here. This classroom across the hall is another one of the 3 that are in the pod for nursing, and it looks like they've been doing trachs and catheter hands-on practice. Right now we're only bringing people in for hands-on. Everything else is being done remotely over the internet. But 2 years ago we started an effort to make sure that we really were able to use a lot of good technology in the support of teaching. And this classroom over here is where we've got one of the gems. That thing is an $85,000 touch screen, and it can stand upright also, but it's got a 6-foot tall cadaver, and I think it's got 4 different bodies in it, and you can do virtual dissections. It's an amazing tool, and we've got YouTubes on our website if you want to see more. This one is set up for remote clinical practice. The faculty, and I don't know if it's senior students also, have taught using actual clients that come in and get treatments, and then using an iPad in Zoom, students are able to do remote observation hours. This room is set up for the microbiology, also medical assisting and phlebotomy meet in here. Over in the library, we've actually got a huge number of historic texts, and we're trying to get to fulfill our collection. We're only missing a few so that we can be designated as a historical archive for acupuncture texts, which is kind of cool. So our program is really an excellent program. You know, it's based on TCM. It is, so when people go behind me and close our doors. This one's for labor and delivery. This lady actually births a baby. You see it, that baby in there? That's kind of cool. Controlled by an iPad also. There's a child, an infant simulator, and a toddler simulator. Our program is 27 months. It's the shortest program in the whole country. It's based on traditional Chinese medicine. We have a big focus on making sure that you have all the skills you need to be running your own practice, being successful with patients, knowing enough to be an excellent clinician. And one of the things that really sets us apart from other schools is that we have a huge number of grads that are working in medical practices associated with hospitals, with the VA. A lot of you guys have gone on and transferred over into doctoral programs or herbal programs for a master's degree. So seamless transfer of credits. But we really need your help with some testimonials, and I would really appreciate if you just did an amateur video like this using your phone and tell a little bit about your journey. What made you want to go to school? What was going to acupuncture program like? What were the challenges? What kept you motivated? What was your experience like here at AIAM? And share your practice. Let's see what your office looks like. Let's hear what your focus is and what gives you joy and how you're helping to heal your community. 2021, we really want to help spread this medicine, and we want to grow our program, and we really need your help with that. So thank you for your partnership.